All right, welcome. Today we are going to talk about triangular prisms, and we're going to talk specifically about finding the surface area of a triangular prism. As you might remember, we've already discussed rectangular prisms, and the prism surface area formula for the total surface area is capital P times H plus 2 times capital B. P is the perimeter of the base. That means whatever shape the base is, I will add up all the sides. H stands for the height of the prism, how tall it is between the two bases. If this is the top base and this is the bottom base, the height is how far it is in between the two bases. And then the bases are whatever the shape is. If it is a rectangular prism, the base is a rectangle. If it is a cube, the base is a square. If it is a triangle, a triangular prism, triangle, then the base is going to be the area of a triangle. So the first thing we want to look at is we want to identify what P and H and B are. So P is the perimeter of the base. So I'm just going to sketch my triangle. I have 5, 6, and 5. So P equals 5 plus 6 plus 5, which equals 16. So 16 is P. That's what I'm going to use in my formula. H. H is the height between the two triangles. The height of this prism is going to be 5. And B, capital B. B is the base area. It's the area of the base of whatever shape it is. This is a triangle. So you find that we have to have the triangle formula. Where should I write that? I can write that right here. For a triangle is base times height divided by 2. We're going to need that for this. So the base of this triangle is 6, and the height of this triangle is 4. So the formula that I'm going to write down is base times height divided by 2, which is 6 times 4 divided by 2, which is 24 divided by 2, which is 12, and 12 is my base. And now it's just your basic plug and chug. I'm simply going to put these numbers where the letters used to be. So here is P. P is 16, and that will be multiplied by the height. The height is 5. And to that, I will add 2 base areas. I will add 2 12s. Now, just like on the rectangular prisms, this left side of the formula, what is right here, is giving me my lateral surface area. So yeah, you can put this whole thing in your calculator, do it all at one time, but it's better if you do it separately. So 16 times 5, and yes, I know what 16 times 5 is, but I'm going to use my calculator because I don't want to make a careless error. So 16 times 5 is 80. This is the lateral surface area. And to that, I will add 24. So 80 plus 24 is 104. It is in meters. And it is area, so it is squared. I really recommend you set your problem up like this. Find your P, find your H, find your B, and then all you have to do are put in the numbers. And yes, I do mine like this every time. I can just put in my calculator 16 times 5 plus 2 times 12, but all that gives me is the total. And a lot of times they ask you for the lateral. So you want to be able to break your formula up into 2 parts. So lateral is 80. Total is both of them added together. You're going to be awesome at this. I just know it.